Good morning, everyone. I am Vipin Garg, PGT Mathematics, JNB Marina. So today our topic is for class 12th Mathematics, that is probability. Dear students, probability is one of the important and easy topics of class 12th mathematics. The students who are struggling over there to pass the exam, probability is one of the topics that can help you in much better ways because it is easy to understand and scoring also, because in the 12th board examination in CBSE, probability is having 8 marks out of 80, and maximum there questions are there like 2 or 3 MCQ will be there, one question of 2 marks will be there, and then a question in 3 marks, or a case study based question will be there from probability in the upcoming examinations. Okay, so with the focus and with good practice, we can achieve these 8 marks, we can get these 8 marks in a very easy manner. So I hope you are getting my point. So let's start the topic, that is the probability. In class 12, actually probability has four kind of topics. Okay, probability is not a new topic for you. In class 9, class 10, 11, earlier classes also, we have studied probability, the basics. And it is only continuously just, this is just continued in the next class. Okay, so there are mainly four concepts of probability in class 12. So of which first topic is conditional probability. That is conditional probability. This is the first topic, and all the questions based on this topic you can get in the exercise first 13.1 in NCRT. Okay, all the questions of NCRT exercise 13.1 are based on conditional probability only. Okay, after that, in the second exercise, the second topic we get, that is the total law of probability. Total law of probability. This is also one of the easiest concept in class 12 probability. जो total law of probability है, it also consists of independent events, independent events or dependent events. I hope I'm visible and audible. Okay, so independent events and dependent events. तो जो independent events होते हैं और dependent events है, that is also covered under the topic of total law of probability. Okay, third one is Bayes theorem. The third topic is Bayes theorem. Third topic, that is Bayes theorem. Bayes theorem is one of the topics which always maximum times we can see in the CBSE board examination on an interval of 3 or 4 years, twice or thrice, means on the alternate exams, alternate years, we can get Bayes theorem questions surely there. And these days the questions are based of the like case study based question are there from the probability, so that will consist all the topics. Okay, if some student is thinking, you know, I am a low achiever, I cannot pass, how will I cover the all the topics? These are not the different topics, because if suppose one question, case study based question is there in the examination, then all these topics will help you. Okay, and case study based question, generally the questions are of type first part of 1 mark, second part of 1 mark, and then the third part of 2 marks. So these two topics are there, conditional probability and total law of probability. These will consist you, this will give you 1 mark question in the case study base, and the Bayes theorem, that will be of 2 marks question. Okay, and last one topic, one more topic is there, and that is the probability distribution. Okay, so, dear students, if you want to pass the examination and you want good marks, so probability can be very helpful because, as you can see, only four topics are there, and all these four topics are very easy topics. Okay, so for this, we will start with today's topic, that is the conditional probability. That is the conditional probability. ओके सो कंडीशनल प्रोबेबिलिटी जो है ओके कंडीशन conditional probability for this we need some basic knowledge so I will start with the topics from the previous classes not so much कि I will take much time or very deep we will go just revision notes type okay because some terms are there in probability which are very important to understand conditional probability as well as the total of probability and Bayes theorem also okay so whenever we are having the probability first of all what is the probability probability is always okay what are the chances of happening of an event so first of all we need an event we need to understand ki what is an event okay whenever we are solving some question from the conditional probability we always have like two or three events okay having some different probability very simple suppose we are tossing one coin okay what will come what can happen so the possible results that result if we are seeking the probability of that result that calls an event okay suppose I am tossing a coin what will come you will say ki sir one heads will come up okay heads will come up heads will come up. So this statement is the event. Okay, heads will come. Okay, if we will see, okay, we will say okay, tails will come up. So again, that is another event. Similarly, suppose a die is thrown. So what can happen? We will say okay, sir, one will come up. So one will come up. That is an event. Event A, event B, event E1, E2, whatever different names we can name the events A, B, C, or generally in the books we find E1, E2. So there is no worry to confuse about and no worry about this. Just be confident and just remember this basic thing. First of all, what is the event? Okay, जिसका probability हम निकाल रहे हैं. We are seeking the probability of an event always A, B, E1, E2. Fine. So second, so algebra of events is needed. Okay, algebra of events. Suppose we have two events A and B. Okay, then probability of A means the probability of event A. Probability of B means probability of event B. One more concept is there probability of A union B. Okay, A union B means either A, either A or B. If you find somewhere कि what is the probability of A union B? Okay, suppose कि one student is there and he throws a dice. Okay, and I am not watching. I am not seeing that कि what is the result. I ask the student, you just go and tell me what is the result. And simply he says कि sir a 3 has come up. So yeah 3 will come up. So that is the event A. 5 will come up event B but sometimes student comes and say कि sir I was not sure 3 or 5 it means या तो 3 है या 5 है so A or B A or B means either A or B that is represented as A union B mathematically fine got my point so, in events, first of all, that is event A, event B, and one event I have told you A union B. Then another event is there. Okay, suppose again I just choose one another student and ask him, okay, I will throw a die and you see what is the result. He comes and not in a straight manner, just in a new statement he tells me कि sir there is a number which is divisible by 2 as well as divisible by 3. Okay, dice we know कि 1 2 3 4 5 6 is there, so 6 is only there. But what is the special thing about 6 here? 6 is common uh, multiple. 6 is a common multiple of both numbers, divisible by 2 as well as divisible by 3. Suppose A event is the number is divisible by 2 and B event means divisible by 3. So, if a number is divisible by both A and as well as B, means both number can divide. This is not either situation. Ki, if 2 is dividing, then 3 will not, or 3 is dividing, 2 will not. That is the either condition, either A or B. That is the union. But whenever a condition is there, ki both will happen, A as well as B. So that situation is known as A intersection B. So we can find the probability of A intersection B also. So this is the probability of A, probability of B, probability of A union B, and probability of A intersection B. These are basic points. Okay. And another what can happen? Any student can represent the situation like note A. Note A means this is shown as like this: probability of A dash all, probability of A bar. These both represents probability of not A. Not A means A will not happen. Okay. Probability of B not means B will not happen. Okay, so these are the basic concepts. Fine. So this is all for today, and from the next video, you can see we will start conditional probability and some basic concepts of this. This is all from my side today. Thank you.